Good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. He gets past his man. Titi gets it away. Conte. Coman. Neat exchange. Coman. Lloris can claim that. Longley. And Titi. France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Griezmann. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Griezmann, good challenge, excellent challenge. Hernandez, Coman, just brushed off the ball there. Conte, Mbappe.
No efforts on target is acceptable if
Shapes to shoot! Griezmann. Out of play for a goal kick. Pogba. Gets a good foot in there. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Pogba, Coman, he's had a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Pete.
Griezmann! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pogba. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Titi. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. And the counter is on. Right through the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pogba. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. And it's Pogba. Mbappe! It's in! They have come roaring back! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by...
There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. And he's there to cut it out. Hernandez. Goes for goal! He's got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! In for the follow-up. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got away. Coman. Turns and goes back. Real chance! And out to safety. It's come loose. Pogba gets it back.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that a risk or two.
Mbappe has a hit! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's gone for it! They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fires it, tries a shot! Can in for the pieces! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? The referee's awarded a free kick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hernandez. Conte. Into the last quarter of an hour. Griezmann. Chip through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. But he does have an assist to his name. Coman. Matuidi. France are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Has beaten it away. That is Conte. Final seconds, this has to be it.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
France have a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! In it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
4 in the game. He is the man. France could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Fekir plays a clever... Mbappe has a shot! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So we're up and running. Griezmann. Mbappe. Coman. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Swung over. And out to safety. Griezmann looks to think, has a goal! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He gets past his man. Hernandez drives it forward. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's looking to get there first. That is Conte. Griezmann. And he's there to hoof it away. Griezmann. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. He's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fence has got... hits one! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann. He's got a big chance! Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Titi. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Coman. Mbappe. Griezmann. Shoots! It's in!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And they've been caught out here. Rafael Varane. Conte. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Well weighted. Coman. Coman opts to play it back. And it's Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance to break. And he's straight offside. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Pogba puts his foot on the gas. Griezmann. Referee has just said play on. Coman. Conte. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then, just getting going.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Hernandez. He's through the middle. He's won. Mbappe! He's scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball through needs to be good here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the defence can get it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez. Now the counter. Mbappe. Titi gets it back. That had to be more accurate. Pogba looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. This could spell danger. Fekir. Gorgeous control there. Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it back. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the weighted header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. And it's Conte. Griezmann tries lifting it over. And here's Fekir. Matuidi. And it's played forward.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Griezmann just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has been found. And that is that. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Coman proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hernandez. Griezmann. Umtiti. Conte. Good ball, it's found its target. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Good take, and he's had a look. Kante plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. Coman. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pogba. This could spell... Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pogba. And it's Conte. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's going to be another throw. Conte. He's got away. Conte. Fekir gets Flagged offside. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Has a pop! No goals as yet. Pogba. Pogba clips one through. Fence has got rid of that. Fekir. Good ball. Fekir. Coman. Has a hit! Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he has been fouled there. Longley. He's had that put on a plate. He's there to receive it. Mbappe. He's had a go! Fekir. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Conte. And it's played forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Decent looking ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Steered forward. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. The club have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba. And it's Conte. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe. Pogba. Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Longley. Coman. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pogba.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rafael Varane. Kante goes looking. It's come loose.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fekir goes for goal. They've scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable. It's Griezmann! Coleman. And it's Fekir. Fekir trying to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! A real chance and a real let-off.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Get a throw in. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Hernandez can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. And he's cut it out. Griezmann. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Longley.
France can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Conte. Looking to break out here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nicely measured pass. TT gets into the right position to intercept. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Griezmann. Mbappe. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Longley. And it's Varane. And here's Griezmann. Away from immediate danger. And that's it. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Conte. Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. Played out to the right. Going through. Longley battles to win it back. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Conte. Griezmann. Pogba! Oh, great save, real class.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Coman, he's got away, has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Varane goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hernandez. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's through. Now it's Griezmann. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Coman. Gets it into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Could move up a gear here. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Mbappe, real chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Griezmann, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Decent-looking ball. Titi, hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Coman shoots! Away from immediate danger. Titi, Hernandez, Longley, Rafael Varane, Pogba. And the first half is done. Here we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. Very tight.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Fekir. He's played him through. And he's cut it out. And they've been given a corner. And a header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hernandez attempts a clearance. Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that has put paid to that. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mbappe gets up to hit it! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's had a go! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fekir gets his final warning. Rafael Varane. Koeman. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Griezmann. Koeman. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Chance! Pogba. Griezmann. Hernandez. Griezmann could try cutting inside here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Kante goes up and over. Has a shot! Build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! He's scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Kante. And here's Fekir. Now surely, big chance! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Titi. And it's Fekir. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Griezmann. Lamar. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And time is up. France did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And that gets things running. Coman. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Lamar. Hernandez. Pogba. Longley. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. Coman. Mbappe! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Lamar. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pogba. Coman. He's through. Coman. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looks to thread it through. Oh, he's in! Yep, it's a corner. Defending of the desperate, he's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Cleared away. Griezmann. Mbappe. And the ball's come out. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Kante with a definite fell there. And it's Lamar. Nicely controlled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. There's a long ball. Varane can get it clear. Pogba. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Surely a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Longley. Coman. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. Griezmann with a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Longley battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Scotland still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Lamar set up one goal so far, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. Longley. Pogba. Coman.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Longley, good challenge, he just stood firm. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A real chance to break. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. No foul, says the referee. And it's Griezmann. It's come through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Pete.
Mbappe! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Chance! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mbappe might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the finish! And in it goes! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now surely, Pogba, Mbappe, he's had a goal! He's scored! France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
To get it away. Conte. Umtiti. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fekir. Mbappe. Back. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Desperate defending required here. And that's been levered clear. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's on a plate. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? So it's away we go then. Coman. 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 Going for... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Griezmann! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Coman. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Longley. Griezmann. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Lamar. Mbappe. Lamar. It's got through. Pogba. France applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Into the box. Has a pop! It's broken loose. And another time. Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody...
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Griezmann. Pogba. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well weighted. Now it's Griezmann. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Longley. Hoists it forward. Coman. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Timely intervention. Hernandez. Pogba. Rafael Varane. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Griezmann. And the ball's come out. It's Griezmann! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Griezmann. Coman. Pogba. Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the counter-attack is on for France. Coman. He's found his man. gone a long way up and away. Gets up to head it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much.
There's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it whistle's gone. That's foul. Pogba with a real chance here. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Oh, he's in! Coman! Great challenge, time to perfection. Griezmann. Hernandez. Longley. Pogba. Mbappe. Tries to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. Griezmann with a shot! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And the finish! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take the lead. And it's Lamar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been cleared. And here's Kante. Lamar.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann. Forward it goes. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And the through ball is intercepted. Rafael Varane. Longley cuts it out. Kante plays it forward. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Pogba.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, real danger here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Coman. Griezmann has set up one goal so far.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tolisso drives it forward, and it's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe!
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Out to the right.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. He's come loose. And that will be the final act. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in Coman! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Coman cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Pogba. Lamar. Hernandez. It's a good foot in there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mbappe. Pogba. That is terrific skill. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France really could have done without this to open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Coman. That's great strength on the ball. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Conte. And it's Lamar. And here's Griezmann. Varane gets away from his opponents. And he's there to cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pogba. Pogba. Conte. Longley. Hernandez. Umtiti. Coman. Lamar. It's come through. Griezmann. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Umtiti. Rafael Varane. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's made sure that that won't get through. Varane goes looking. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. France in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Conte. Good ball, it's found its target. Coman. Going for goal! Griezmann. Strong punch. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Coman gets the better of his man. Hits one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Conte. Lamar. And the counter is on. And here's Pogba. Mbappe. And the shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Oh, shooting chance! Griezmann. No way through there. And he has been fouled there. Conte. Lamar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's away. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Longley gets good distance on it.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Mbappe! That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Pogba. This could spell... It's one! He's kept it out just. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is TT with a definite foul there. And here's Griezmann. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And I'm more than happy to take the muscular approach. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Titi tries to clear. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lamar. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Breaks on here. Good ball. Coman. A chance. Coman! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Coman. It's taken out. That'll be a foul. Longley. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Mbappe! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe, Coman, has a hit! Back of the net! France are back on level terms!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes for goal! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Koeman. Lamar. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Lamar. Away from immediate danger. There is the half-time whistle. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Going for goal! The ball's loose and he's after it. Mbappe. Koeman. Mbappe. He's through. Koeman. Face has a goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. What a... and a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Turns and goes back. Now it's Pogba. Fence has got rid of that. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. Lamar. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez. And here's Ben Yedder. Lamar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe, he's had a go! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Titi trying to get there. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Griezmann. Lemar. Conte. Rafael Varane. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. A nice touch. Lemar. And here's Matuidi. That's sprayed out wide. Griezmann. Knocks it away. Big chance! Up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
France can defend it.
And there goes the final whistle. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. What are your thoughts on today's game, then, Jim? And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Conte. Rafael Varane. Coman. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Decent looking ball. And he's searching. Coman! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Longley is there to heave it away. And it's Lemar. He's in! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafael Varane. Coman provides an outlet. Gets up to head it! Goal! France! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Pogba. Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. And he's straight offside. Titi. Griezmann. Now surely!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's there to cut it out. Lamar plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koeman. Pogba.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Pogba.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He gets past his man. Griezmann. Hernandez passes it forward. Pogba. Koeman. Now the counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Koeman. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're all here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. Koeman has created one goal already. Koeman plotting from out on the right-hand side. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Koeman, real chance! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pogba gets it back. Lamar. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's on a plate.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pogba. And it's Lamar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Conte. Into the last quarter of an hour. Coman.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matuidi. Coman. Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a go! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And here's Fekir.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Lamar.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Fekir. TT battles to win it back. Griezmann could move up a gear here. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that will be the final act. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And that gets things running. Mbappe. No question, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. It's their first effort on goal. Rafael Varane. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Pogba drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Coman. TT does well to read it and intercepts.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Griezmann. He's had that put on. Mbappe! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lamar. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Tries to dink it in. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. It is deadlocked. Mbappe. Neat exchange. He's got away. It's shapes to shoot! Goal! France!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France, big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafael Varane, forward it goes. Mbappe. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Longley. That's the throw. France get it back again. And it's Varane. Good ball. A real chance to break. It's got through. He's had a go. It's there. They have come roaring back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Conte. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lamar. Mbappe. Coman. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lamar. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So once again, we're underway. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Coman. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. Shot at goal! Oh, it's Managed to get himself offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lamar. And here's Griezmann. Now surely.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Coleman. Coleman. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. And it's played forward. Lloris catches it safely. Pogba. And it's Pogba. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Play for a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Conte, looking to break out here. Lamar plays it forward. Mbappe!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Griezmann. It's come loose.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Coman.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. Griezmann goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Going for goal! Well, that is rather wayward. Rafael Varane. Looking for space out wide. Ben Yedder gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. And the referee brings it to a close. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Mbappe. Deftly done. Coman. And back out it comes. So who's he picking out? Pogba. Time to deliver. And here's Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Shot at goal! Repelled by the keeper. And he's had a shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman, he's away. Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. That is Conte. Coman. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Hernandez gets it back. Conte, and the weighted pass. And it's played forward. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. Rafael Varane. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe with the foul. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Played out to the right. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Coman. And he's on his way. Turns and goes back. Griezmann! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Lamar. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Longley. Griezmann. Conte. It's a great ball. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Lloris can pick that up. There's the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mbappe, big chance! Goal! Longley, Pogba, Mbappe, Lamar, Mbappe, chance to break, and it's Pogba. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe going through. It's Griezmann! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Ball's gone out of play. Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Longley. Conte.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Griezmann. Griezmann. He gets past his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hernandez. Tolisso. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
No question, that's a foul. And here's Fekir. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Ben Yedder. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! Good clearance and very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Could move up a gear here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Matuidi goes looking. Mbappe!
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Fekir. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Coman. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, they could break here. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Ben goes for goal. He's scored. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he...
Has a hit! That's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe. He's got through. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. Mbappe. Coman. Conte. Coman. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Pogba. Striding forward, facing goal. Going through. Heads it! It's broken loose. Pogba. Time to deliver. A really good feat from him. Played out to the right. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Kante did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. Coman. Conte. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lamar. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hernandez does well there, alert. It's on a plate! And he's straight offside. Umtiti. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Mbappe, Griezmann, gorgeous control there. Has a pop! Oh, he's fouled him there. This is a great chance to take a lead. Pogba ready to try one. Pogba! What a save from Lloris! Tries to get it clear. Coman. Pogba puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. Varane shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He just whacks it away. Coman gets away from his opponent. Griezmann with a shot! Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pogba tries to clear. Lamar. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. It's come through. Goes for goal! And shot at goal! Away from immediate danger. Coman. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Shot has a goal! Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Mbappe decides to... Real chance! It's there! They are right back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lamar with a definite foul there. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte. He's in! It's Pogba! It's anyone, and the follow-up! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! On the balls, and in again! And oh! Hernandez supposed to get it forward quickly. Coman. Pogba puts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Matuidi. Griezmann. Mbappe. Matuidi. Oh, it's Matuidi. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's a fine challenge, and it goes his way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield it.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That is Conte. And here's Griezmann. And the finish! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He's left his man. Matuidi. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mbappe, out to the right. Griezmann. Room for a shot. Gets the ball, and the shot! It's bounced out! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The final seconds now. Mbappe pings it out wide. Oh, some tackle that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.